All right, got my words now. Got my words now. Got my words. All right. Forgive me if this video gets kind of long. Time is valuable, and I'm doing my best not to waste your time. I just want to have a very honest conversation with anybody who's down to listen. I feel like I've been called. Now everybody gets called. Oh, I don't know how everybody. I'm just gonna speak for myself. I feel like I've been being called in a time where like I'm leaning the most on God that I've ever leaned on God in my life. And when I say that, for me, I'm a spiritual student. I love me some God. I don't mean that in any specific way. Whatever way worked for you when I said it, if you relate and you can bounce with it, bounce with it. You know what I'm saying? Definitely, nonetheless, just keep it moving. But I just feel like God has been calling me to stay consistent, to turn the camera on and be vulnerable, which I do not like, bro. I'm gonna be 100. I just wanted to come on here when I had it all to figure it out and it was done, and I got a fat ass crib, big booty, you know what I'm talking about, and we just chilling on the beach with a margarita, because then it's like, oh, he has it all together. There's no need to talk crazy. I don't need to be on here that long because I don't need to explain, because you see it. And it's like, bruh, in the process of just waiting and waiting and waiting, it's just like I just keep starting and stopping, and I don't know how to be consistent, and I don't know how to be vulnerable with this shit. And to be honest, it's a reflection of life. Obviously I could learn to be more consistent and more vulnerable in life, but it's like where because I feel like sometimes when you try to get vulnerable, definitely as a man, I don't know how to, for women, you know what I'm saying, again, I speak for myself, but as a man, for me, being vulnerable, it's like, it's cool when you are blessed with the right ones, when you got the right ones who maybe don't expect that from you. They haven't had those type of conversations, they haven't had those type of energies around them. It's a beautiful thing, man. But you also get people who try to take advantage of your vulnerability, and I'm not about it, yada yada. And who the fuck want to come on anything and seem like they don't got their stuff together, you know what I'm saying? But and I do, because you speak words into power. So all my stuff is together, baby. I'm manifesting it like this him, you feel me? But there is also that process of burning off the old, letting the new come in. Man, wow, I just feel like I've made this video 100 times and I've not posted it, or I just don't stay consistent. I'm not dedicated to my own dreams, I guess, enough. And like the small details that could lead to bigger things and the opportunities within, and just paying attention and going for mine, you know what I mean? Really not, excuse my French here, but not giving a fuck about what anybody thinks, you know what I'm saying? Like I would say for me, like, I'm 33, just turned, and bruh, like, it becomes like the weight of just feeling like a failure because you don't have the fat ass crib. I don't got the wife, the kids, the white picket fence. I'm still trying to figure out basic shit. I feel like sometimes, like, basic shit. Like, I am a slow learner, but when I get it, I got it. I'm very blessed that way. But damn, I do feel like I blossom late. You know what I'm saying? And that's cool. But I get so frustrated with God, bro. I be like, bro, can we get to the blossoming? I'm not trying to be Jeff Bezos, bro, but can we get to a little bit more of the blossom? That's what I be on. Like, dog, like, I guess it's an opportunity to be vulnerable. You know, the reason I'm really trying to do this is because my brother-in-law put this shit into a great context. He was like, because I was talking about like wanting to have my YouTube or my TikTok, whatever, just be dedicated to the process of becoming successful. Let me state it like this. My name is Jonathan. Okay. Everybody call me John, or, you know, my family call me John Ross sometime, whatever. But I'm from Michigan. Moved all around that thing, man. Me and my mother went from a 1-bedroom in my grandmother's crib in Oak Park. We done moved around Auburn Hills, Rochester, and we stayed in Pontiac for 10 plus. So I always say I'm from the Yak, just because I feel like that's where the boy started to become the man. But I say all that just to kind of get you to get to know me. For anybody who may be watching this and don't know me, but I say that to say I moved down to Houston to go to Reality of Wrestling. I wanted to, when I first I've been down here for about 5 months now. I wanted to take the camera in there and just start whooping and doing all this cool shit, but then I realized, like, if you really want to be cold or something, you really got to give it its energy and its focus. You can't, you know what I'm saying? Trying to do two things at one time, that ain't it. When now I'm starting to feel like, okay, I can have somebody record me and feel comfortable. You know what I'm saying? And I don't feel like maybe I'm taking too much away from class. But before, I had too many questions and my shit was looking crazy. I wish I had captured it more so you could really have that authentic, like, day one. But shit, man, you ain't gonna catch me out here looking crazy, boy. Hell no. But it is not the first time I've pursued a vision or a dream I feel like God blessed me with. It is just the first time it felt like, bruh, like I'm doing 100% the right thing. I'm not thinking about other things I need to be doing when I'm doing it. I'm running towards it, not from it. I'm just grateful for the man that is turning me out to be, and really grateful for the God in me that it's allowing me to connect to. How can I say this? To my future children, to anybody watching this, older, younger, if you're going to go do something, don't take your eye off the ball. I came down here, I stayed with my sister, and I ain't gonna hold you, man. They treated me with the king royalty special, boy. God, you know what I'm saying? Before this, I was at my auntie crib. I've been couch surfing for the last 4-5 of them things, man, trying to figure out my journey with God and trying to make shit happen. And it just makes me want to just slap the shit out of myself. I want to do worse things, but I ain't gonna say all that, because it's like, bro, if you had stayed consistent and done it, you might be done by now. And it's like, bro, but at the same time, I have to rest assured that God's ways are beyond my own, that everything has a reason. And I genuinely don't think I would be as comfortable speaking truth from my heart if I hadn't been through a certain process for a certain amount of time and been yada 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 yada, bro. Like, I'm not gonna try to give y'all everything on the first video. What I'm here to say is this: I moved down here to be a professional wrestler. I've tried comedy, I've tried YouTube, I've tried whatever I can think of within the realms of my integrity that I feel like I can do. Modeling, you know what I'm saying? I tried that real quick, you feel me? Had my little 5 minutes of fame on TV, you feel me? But it just always felt like something was missing, and I had to find something. But I realized that it's within, and that and wrestling has helped me just be focused on, man, God put something on my heart, and it turned into something beautiful, and it's turning into something even more beautiful. And the reason I say don't take your eye off the ball is because I came down here and I did not immediately get to the chicken, and now I'm at a point where I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do. Man, listen, to pay for this car, God made shit happen that I can't necessarily rinse, cycle, or repeat. I'm trying to get out of my mind the logic, but at the same time, as a man, I know I gotta have a plan. You know, I get blessed to meet queens. If I really am blessed to truly meet the queen that is meant for me, and when I say queen, I'm not saying like she perfect or nothing like that. I'm just saying, like, that's how I see it in my head. I'm a king, that's a queen type shit. So anyway, you know, I gotta be able to lead more than just myself. You know what I'm saying? That's one thing. Like, I get mad at myself for, again, being 33. I don't got no kids, because, nigga, I grew up struggling, and I'll be damned, bruh. Like, yeah, me and my mother, we was like these. So it was like, the struggle builds relationships and it builds some type of character. But at the same time, I'd rather just find a way to teach the little nigga some character than him having to go up broke. Or it's not even growing up broke, it's the broke mindset that you got to break yourself from, that I never wanted my babies to have. I've never want anybody I love to have, man. But it is so hard sometimes being around family that you truly love. Like, I don't, it's not how necessarily other people see you, but how you saw yourself, or how I see myself. And to see yourself kind of, this is for me, see yourself as a failure when you know you got the sauce, is crazy work. It's crazy work. When you know God done bless you with something, but you haven't really molded it or taken the time to cultivate it, and you know what I'm saying? And then when you feel like you don't stay consistent on using it, and you ain't got nobody to blame but yourself, boy, woo! That's some shit, woo! That's some shit there, boy. I cut for a Lord, nigga. So, that's what I want this to be. I want this to be an opportunity for us to grow together, for me to be genuinely vulnerable, bro. To like not make videos when I just feel like, oh, I'm the man, I got it figured out, or when I'm shining. You know, well, I'm always shining, baby. But it's like, how can I say this? I'm sorry, somebody just pulled up to the left of me and fucked my concentration up. I want an opportunity for us to build a community that's built in faith. Like I took this opportunity because like I just felt like God was putting something on my heart, so I had to do it. And it was it's like God has put something on my heart before and I pursued it, and I just didn't feel like it was for me, but it was beautiful. Like that energy of like, here you go, all right, I'm gonna try it, whoop whoop. And then to be here and be doing something where it's like I genuinely feel happy when I'm doing it, bro. Like I can't explain to you how therapeutic it is for me to be in the ring, for me to lock up, to be able to be like, man, damn, I watched Austin, I watched Rock, I watched Booker, I watched Sting, I watched Flair, I watched Triple H, I watched Shawn Michaels, and now I'm following in their footsteps, bro. It's not a day that shit don't trip me out. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna make it, but I'm gonna make it being me and the best version of me. I'm not gonna have to pretend to be nobody else. I'm not gonna lie to my people. And when I say my people, I really mean anybody who supports, but I really consider that family. Like, if it was tiers, like obviously you have your tight knit. If you're blessed to, you got your people who are really like your family. You know what I'm saying? Like everything going left, or if you in the hospital, that's who's gonna show up. But when it comes to like genuine support, because you don't owe me shit, if you've blessed me with your time, thank you. You know what I'm saying? Like, I consider that family because you don't have to do it. You know, I want to build that type of community though. I want to build a community where like, I'm just gonna be honest, bro, like I done fucked up more than I feel like I've been successful, but just the only thing I feel like I have over maybe the next man is I don't know how to give up. I've never had that option. I don't know what it means. I don't get it, bro. I don't have a safety net. And like, there's nothing wrong with a regular job. There is absolutely nothing wrong with that. Honestly, I've prayed on God, if I'm like not meant to go do something, like I'm seeing, can you just take that like that call and that ambition out of me, or call me hump, because I can't live with it. And I'm not gonna sit here and be ungrateful for the opportunity, because that could be somebody else's opportunity. But if I know I'm not living a life fulfilled, I'm not gonna be my best version. That's just me, bro. Like when God puts something on me, it's kind of like trying to go to sleep, but you got to take a fat ass piss. You know you ain't going to sleep, doc. You know you can be tucked in, AC hitting, comfortable. You could just be tired, dog. If you have to take a fat ass piss, you are not going to sleep. So it's like that, bro. Like I gotta do it, you know. And I feel like I know I'm doing the right thing, because I ain't gonna sit here and be like the devil, but I do feel like there have been maybe attacks to the energy of like, man, this some bitch not giving up on this one. I think he actually might see this one through, and like their lower vibration, which, you know, maybe my higher self brought this on so I could, whoa, now I'm here, whoa. God's ways and understanding are beyond my own. I can only follow what I feel like God wants me to follow in my heart. And I genuinely have not, like, I be wondering, like, bro, who the fuck want to sit here and watch a grown man talk about his life and his struggle? For real, like, for real. Like, we live in a society now, and I'm not mad at it, to where we have 10-second, 30-second, you might have a minute video. Bro, I don't be watching people 5-minute videos, because you ain't saying nothing. Unless you saying something like you teaching me something. But, like, as far as streaming is concerned, boy, hell no. Hell no. Excuse me, I can check out Kai and all them, and I love them. They get cold, bro. They funny. I love their energy. They remind me of me and the homies. But at the same time, I'm not about to watch you live your life, bro, and I still got to go live mine. So that's how I've always thought. And I feel like I'm blessed with the ability to inspire or maybe motivate here and there. But it's like, if I don't feel like I'm genuinely practicing what I preach, then I'm going to feel like maybe I need to shut the fuck up. And I haven't been practicing what I was preaching. I wasn't going for my own. I wasn't really being still and knowing God. I was kind of doing it. And the reason I know the difference is because now that I'm really pursuing something I'm just not going to give up on, I'm just like, it's either I'm going to be uberly successful or God's going to call me home. It's going to be one of the two. I don't fear either one anymore, though. You know what I'm saying, bro? You feel me? Like, I got to hold myself accountable. I be wanting people to help me, hold me accountable. But, bro, at the end of the day, you got to take care of yourself. Ain't nobody coming. People, like, if you taking care of yourself, somebody might come. But prior to that, ain't nobody coming, bro. On God. On God. On God. Don't think that it's anybody's duty to understand you or to see your vision. It's your vision. It's the vision that God bless you with, not them, for a reason. If you are blessed to have people who just rock with you and support and believe, give them 120%, dog. You owe it to yourself, you owe it to God, and you owe it to them. Period. And fuck everybody else. I want to bless. Maybe that's not the right word. I just want to share the lessons that I'm learning, have learned, and shall learn. I feel like that's the only thing that we can do for each other, is each one teach one. We all we got type shit. I'm not saying that I always agree with other people, or you will always agree with me, or you're gonna like what I say or how I said, or any of that. I'm not, and to be honest, I'm not here to debate you. I'm just saying, like, bro, like, if we family for real, if we really rocking, bro, like, I really just want a safe place to where, like, we can grow together, you know. And when I'm signing my fat ass contract, you feel me? and your boy, you know, he in the W, just to be able to save kayfabe or kayfabe. I want to pass this bitch on, but I'm putting the cart before the horse. See, that's another thing I do. Don't put the cart before the horse, huh? Make sure the horse is the main thing, dog. So, stay consistent. Be vulnerable, but be fearless in your vulnerability. I don't even know what that really means for myself, dog. It came off smooth, so I'm gonna go with it. Stay focused on that chicken. When you pursuing a drink, honestly, I came down here kind of like on some, like, man, I don't know, bro. The one thing I'm consistent with is stopping some shit I done started. That's the one thing I can say throughout my life I've been the most consistent with. I will start some shit and be like, even this video itself, bro, I can't tell you how many times I said, I'll do it tomorrow. And God has sat me into a position like, bitch, you don't even know what you gonna eat tomorrow. You better do this shit. I'm like, God, you ain't lying. But my head be like, bro, I can't. Where the chicken at? I need cheese, bro. I need the moolah. And I've been so good. Like growing up with my mother, we ain't had shit, but she was a hustler. So it seemed like though we ain't had shit, we could have shit. And it's just like that hustle broke mindset. Nah, it just ain't it for me no more, bro. Like, I really sat with God, like, bro, look, I'm blessed to the point where nobody else is being upheld by my bullshit. The one person that kinda was, not even kinda, like, it's some shit I gotta forgive myself for, if I'm being honest, but we'll say that. I don't feel like crying right now. But I don't have that. It's just me. So call me home if we gonna be on trash. Like, I'm not good on that just double broke. I'm good cause society is like, I'm straight on. I may be in this world, but I am not of it. So I do not accept certain social norms. And that just is what the fuck it is, dog. I can't live for you. I gotta live for me type shit. You can't live for me. You gotta live for you. And these are just conversations. I don't mind having these conversations because maybe I'm not the only one. And I'll be talking to God like, bro, what the fuck are we doing, bro? What are we doing, my nigga? Like, what are we doing? That's really how I be feeling. So, by the grace of God, I'm still here. I'm making this video. If you are watching at this point, bro, the biggest thank yous in the world to you. Because this is a part of my dream that I'm looking to manifest. I don't chase my dream, I'm manifesting. The responsibility of that is crazy though. I've seen God move things and do things that only God can do. And if it's the God in me, cool. I'm still trying to get used to. I was raised that you pray outside of yourself and still get used to praying within yourself. And trying to understand like who's who. I don't want to be wrong, you know, but at the same time, maybe we learn these things together, you know. Instead of trying to pretend like, man, I've been a student of spirit for 10 plus years now, and instead of getting irritated because I feel like I know nothing, I swear I feel like I know nothing, my nigga. Maybe just grow together and genuinely grab the camera and just be 100 with you. Like, dog, I'm sitting in a hot ass car. I'm in Texas, nigga. We have no AC in the whip. The bitch stopped working like 2 months ago. I've been riding around hot, frustrated. Back home, I worked my ass off to be able to get a car that had one thing: AC and heat. And guess what? The bitch stopped. So it's like, what lesson are you trying to teach me? But I don't know, man. I still see myself riding in a Bentley. Shit. You know, every time that I turn my car on, I'm like, bro, I want to start something where it's like, if you down on your chicken, but you got a car, you trying, bro, you come to our shop, nigga, and maybe we do like a barter system to hold people accountable or something. I don't know, but it don't gotta be like this, nigga. And if it's, you know, like, what are we on, you know? And yeah, man, yeah. Sorry, my camera keep going out of focus. Trying to keep it together, bro. I wanted to go to the park, but I kept putting off the park, and I'm like, bro, if you don't make this damn video saying this shit, bro, you acting like you doing somebody a favor. So I'm like, let me go ahead and do it. Again, my name is Jonathan. I'm just a kid from around the way, young man from around the way, who's going to show the world that he is the baddest man alive within professional wrestling. Oh, I'm gonna go crazy in that thing. Ooh, I'm gonna go off. I promise you that. I promise you. I promise you. God willing, I promise you, dog. You looking at that one. There's some bad ones in there. But you looking at one of one, boy, I tell you. I feel like Django. I'm that 1 in 10,000. But like, I want to talk to y'all about it. I want to manifest it. But at the same time, I want to keep that work. Like, I love it. How I grew up on it is how I want my kids to experience it. You know, I don't know, bro. I don't know. I don't even think I know enough to be saying what I don't want and what I, you know what I'm saying? Like, I do to an extent, but like, bro, when it comes to like this profession, I genuinely don't, bro. I'm just excited, very grateful. Which is crazy. Like, this is the first time I've been doing something, and I feel like the way the walls have been kind of caving in around me, and I am just extremely optimistic. Like, I just believe like there is something here. There's something to this. There's something I'm supposed to be doing. I am immensely grateful, and I don't know, bro. I don't know. Man, listen, I love you. We're going on what, 25 minutes? Dog, damn. I really hope this long video shit work, bro, because I'm not good. Or I am, but I don't like having to fit everything into a fucking 30-second to a minute video. But same time, I promise you, bro, like, it's gonna be more, we moving, show you some shit, talk. Like, I want the whole shebang, man. Maybe we make them an hour, whatever, however y'all want them. If y'all want 5 minutes and we growing, bro, I'll be the king of the 5-minute video. What are you talking about? But at the same time, bro, like, thank you. Remember, keep the main thing. Stay focused. When you come to do something, bro, you may meet people who offer you something with one hand and then smack you with, you know, the other hand for taking it. Don't even bother taking the shit. You feel me? Give it to yourself. Reward yourself. Make sure that you're in a situation to where if somebody stop fucking with you, they can't mess up your plans. That's what I want to leave you with. That's what I want to leave you with. Make sure that you're in a situation To when you pursuing your dream, can't nobody come mess up your dream. This is your shit. It's your responsibility. Be responsible for the dreams and the blessings that God has given you. And that's me talking to me. I'm not talking at you. Okay? I promise you, cuz I have no room. Dog, you feel me? You'll learn. If you come back for video 2, you'll learn more shit. You may learn so much you like, man, listen, I got it. We don't need to listen to him anymore. But I pray not. I pray this is the beginning of a beautiful relationship and the beginning of me being authentic. God dang it! Stay focused. I just want to stay authentic, stay real, stay powerful within God. And yeah. Let's see where it goes, baby. Let's see where it goes. Holla. That was not it. We're not gonna end it like that. I don't know what type of ending that was, but that ain't it. We're gonna do something better than that. Hold on. This the face I'm working on. I got it from Vine, in case y'all remember, but I'm thinking about using this in wrestling. Tell me what y'all think about this right here. This the one. This that blue steel. Hold on. What y'all think about that right there? You know what I'm saying? I would love to talk to y'all about that shit, but look, see, if y'all rocking with this, we can just keep going. But I tell you right now, boy, I got so many ideas. I be looking for somebody to talk to, but a safe place where ain't nobody kind of jock you or hate on you or tell you what you don't belong. None of that, bro. They just you doing you. I love you. Come back, holla at your boy, man. Look. Oh man, and anybody who might have some advice, if you in Houston, you want to rock with the boy, holla at me. I don't give a damn if you do hair, trim, whatever, huh? Tell you right now, I don't want to pay for nothing until I'm getting paid, and then when I'm getting paid, you ain't gonna have to worry about no chicken. I know how money moves. I've been blessed to be around money moves. But until that time, oh good luck. If you want to do something for the freeski, holler at your broski. All right, got it.